Cushy starting to set in. The whiskey beat my ass.
Mm-hmm. It is.
All right, here we go. It's a marathon, so we focus and running towards the ribbon. Trying to get 1 million, it's gonna take a clear vision. Multiplying, no division. It's a wonderful feeling. It's a Culture Uncut podcast. I'm Silk, and I'm kicking it with the people I love to be around and enjoy. The fam, what it do?
Damn right, it's a wonderful feeling. Yo, it's your boy Trey Pound, the moisturizer, and I'm sitting in your city, sitting pretty, know I'm shining, dog. Riding down the street, and I'm soaking all the draws. Splash.
I said I've been living in my mind lately, oftentimes offering up a great debating, balancing between things as I move, feeling like I'm skating. And what we see isn't what it appears to be, yet it all seems pretty real to me. Peace.
Hey everyone, it's Rich Homie Maya. I did some wrong, I did some right. Said I know how to shoot and I know how to fight. I'll tell you once, I won't tell you twice. I'm real discreet, like a thief in the night.
Oh yeah, I know them bars. That's
yeah.
fire. I like the way you worded that though.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, real slow.
First, I thought it was like some Santa Claus bars when you said "thief in the night." Yeah.
No,
I like it.
That's what
It's
I love
possible.
it, man.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes you gotta pop some smoke.
Yeah, shout out to the smoke poppers. We back at it. It's been a little short hiatus, man. It's been hard trying to get the whole crew together to record, but we figured it out on a random Tuesday night. Maya hit the group chat and said, "Yo, what we doing? We taking a hiatus or what's going on here?" I was like, "Nah, ain't no hiatus. Let's hit record tonight with whoever's available." KB had to work. Relly's in between moving to Texas, and she's gonna be on a personal hiatus. But the Cup crew is back at it, kicking it. How y'all been? Everybody been good?
Oh, I've been great. I don't know if y'all hesitated real quick. Y'all, how y'all is over there?
It was your birthday, boy. We trying to figure out if you got treated like a bad bitch, boy. What's up with you, man?
I got
Happy
treated
birthday,
like
bro.
I got treated like a sad side bitch.
Sad side bitch. That's insane. That's insanity.
Oh my God.
They forgot my birthday, dog. Oh,
Word. See, it's tough being a dad, man.
Yeah. Whole house forgot my birthday, and I had the guys like that real quick. They came to me at 9:00 at night, talking about after they got a text message from my mother-in-law saying happy birthday. Then I heard them coming downstairs do. I was pissed too. I ain't in front though. I was pissed. I was sad
I
as a
bet.
motherfucker.
I would have been sassy than the motherfucker in the crib, man. I would have been slamming doors and shit.
Oh man,
Just like a
they
bad
gassed me
bitch.
up. Yeah, they gassed me up, dog. I thought I was gonna get some special type of treatment. They might hear me too. I don't care. I've been talking about them all week. As soon as I got to work yesterday, I was talking about it because the work people do like happy birthday to you. Like, oh shit! Somebody remember my birthday. They got me a cake and everything. Came home. Well, Saturday, because my birthday was Sunday, right? So Saturday came. I was thinking they already told me they was gonna take me to brunch. So I was like, all right, cool. I'm about to do it big. In my head, I'm like, I'm about to eat me some nice little grub. I already had my mind going on what I was gonna eat.
Yeah, you might
The
take the
drinks.
mimosas and get lusty as shit, huh?
I'm all on Twitter talking about doggone tequila.
Yeah.
They took me to Walmart. So I'm like, all right, maybe this like we go grocery shopping and shit, and then go.
They ain't say happy birthday or nothing at this point.
Nothing, dog.
And you and curious like, hey, do these motherfuckers know what's up? Are they playing a prank on me?
I thought it was a prank. This whole time I thought this shit was a joke. I'm like, all
right. That's hilarious.
I went and unpacked all this shit. I'm in Walmart looking at podcast equipment and stuff. I can get my setup right. I'm like, all right, if they ask me what I want from Walmart, I got
He ain't picking out shit. That shit's hilarious. Picking out gifts and shit. They really would have got some cantaloupes and shit.
Yeah. Got doggone Oreos, double stuffed Oreos and Cheerios and shit. I'm like, all right, well, maybe my treat is after we leave Walmart. So I helped them out. We get home, we unload everything. Everybody like, all right, y'all want to eat? I want to eat lunch. We just eat in. And that's when I kind of started to peek the vibes. I was like, all right, maybe it's gonna be something like maybe they got something set up in the house that I didn't just peep already. Like because they did that shit before. Like
You so
maybe
you kept hope alive, pretty much. He kept hope alive.
Yeah. No, the
whole
surprise is
time.
right around the corner. Like any minute now, they gonna hit me with a surprise.
Like, well, maybe it's in the backyard.
Maybe they took me out of the house because like the whole family is gonna be there when I get back or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like my mama in there, my brother, like, oh shit.
Everybody was in on it.
Yeah. Acting fake shot when he kind of hoping for some shit. That's hilarious. Go ahead, Trey.
Nigga,
Finish the story.
once we ate and everybody just started like changing clothes and just watching TV, I was like, oh shit, this ain't happening. So I'm just sitting there, I'm like, all right, fuck this, man. I sit on the couch, I'm watching snowfall. I'm just tight, separated from everybody. They don't even know, like nobody even have a clue. Like it's my birthday. It's my birthday at all. So I'm just watching snowfall, just pissed. Then I got the message at like 9:00 at night from my mother-in-law. She was like, oh, happy birthday, Trey. And you know, I sent her the meme, the Eddie Murphy meme. It's my birthday. Then after that, everybody just started running downstairs saying happy birthday. And I just looked at him. I just gave him a look. I was like, damn. I gave him the fuck y'all look. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro,
disappointed. It was disappointing.
Yeah. Disappointed. I don't want to say that. Yeah, disappointed look. And then they got it. And then it was like, I'm sorry, we forgot your birthday. And then that's when it hit. I was like, damn, y'all forgot my birthday.
You gotta get them kids Facebook. They never forget a birthday with Facebook.
No, I ain't put that on Facebook.
I'm just letting you know, bro. I would have probably would have slipped my mind. Like I hit you up that morning, but be honest, I didn't wake up. I went to sleep knowing that next day was your birthday, but I woke up. It was completely out of my mind. I don't think I hit you up till like 10, 11 o'clock. But I had like, as soon as I wake up, I'm gonna hit bro up. But it didn't hit me until the Facebook notification. I was like, oh shit, that's right. That is bro birthday. You know what I'm saying? And that's when I hit you up. But it happens, man.
None of them niggas got Facebook, and I remember their birthday every year.
Yeah. I mean, you got to. You dad, bro. You can't fuck up like everybody can fuck up like that, but you. Then you're a deadbeat. If you forgot one of their birthdays and just slipped your mind, you know, with the Walmart, got Jit Hope up, you know, all that shit all day, driving around, you just forgot. You be a deadbeat dad, but dads can't forget shit.
Nigga, I ain't gonna
forget. How did they make it up for you? What did they do?
Oh, so the next day, right? They tried to make it up because I sent them. I was gaslighting their ass, right? The people from work bought me a cake, so I sent them a picture of the cake. I sent them a picture of the cake, and I was like, at least somebody remember my birthday. So they ended up like while I was at work, they went and bought. See, this is another thing that pissed me off, right? Like, nigga, if you gonna do some shit, like you done fucked up already, just be like, all right, how can we make this right?
Oh my gosh.
All right, I'm stopped. But yeah, I already told them this, so it don't matter. They went to Party City, right? And they bought like a bunch of like some little they made like a little mini bar for me.
Oh, nice.
But it's with all the cheap wine that Maya like to drink, the barefoot one. It was like a little.
Yo, don't start with me, nigga. Tell your story, bro.
Well, she like my name, Rich Homie.
Yeah. Well, they bought me a bunch of them little, the little bottles.
Can't let the streets know I got barefoot in here. What's wrong with you?
Yeah, they bought me. It was barefoot, Sutter wine. It was like a whole conglomerate of them, of different flavors and all.
Got you bad bitch wine. You want to be a bad bitch? They would have got you bad bitch wine. You get no Stella?
It was probably on there. I was like, y'all got me a bunch of shit I ain't gonna even drink. I was like, this would have made. I told them this would have made it yesterday.
Y'all gotta up your game, baby.
Like, you done fucked up like this. Yesterday, this would have been fine. Right? But since you fucked up, then this ain't gonna do it. You still on the hook.
I'm grading you on a different scale now.
Mm-hmm. Am I wrong?
Hey man, I'm not elaborating on that, man. I love my niece. I love my sister-in-law. My peoples over there, man. So shout out to them. They did their best. I know Layla laid it out for you, bro. No, I had to talk to the niece, man. Yeah, sound like my birthdays, man. You know, I gripe about a birthday, bro. I like to treat the people around me, their birthdays like very special. You know what I'm saying? That's that person's personal holiday. You know what I'm saying? So I like to treat that person, the people around me, that day special. However, I can make it special.
So
So
Layla
I
did
think
some
right there,
shit to
my birthday
remind me of
forever.
you, though.
What
She said
did?
some shit. So we was at the table, right? And then after I don't know, I made all my little slick comments. So she was like, "What you wanted, roses? What you wanted, flowers?"
Yeah, like a bad bitch. Treat your dad like a bad bitch. Shout out to that, man. How life been, Gio? You good with it? I like your background. What you got going on over there, man? Fits you, bro.
Oh,
Got
yeah,
the
nice
kinky
little
hair.
threesome.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
This was
three.
he said what?
Yo, Trey came in the pod. I said your
I'll catch it on
background.
that.
Yeah, that's insane. No, never mind. It's gonna be hilarious when you listen back. Go ahead.
Oh, okay, bro. Yeah, just some shit I was fucking around with, bro, trying to make a fake R&B group type shit. So that's all it is. But no, I'm good, bro. Minus the three-way type shit. Just coming back actually from seeing my baby. So that's more or less how I spent my weekend while I was unavailable to pod with y'all.
Yeah. Well, we all were unavailable to pod, apparently, because we didn't get a show done. That's what's up, man. How was your trip out there, kids?
Oh man, beautiful,
Everything's
man.
good.
Man, it was a self-healing the self-care that I needed type shit. I learned more about myself by just watching them type shit. So just interesting to see them grow up and just to be there and to watch that shit. So
yeah,
I'm always at peace when I'm there.
What was the weather like out there?
It was pretty straight. It was cold to, a Floridian type shit, but it was straight.
Right.
Took her to track practice type shit. So
what's she running?
She just started, bro.
Okay.
They got them trying to do different things, but she liked the long jump. So I'm gonna see if
I
I can get her
love
to
that
keep
track,
going.
bro. Yeah, keep that track. Just keep them out there, dog. You ain't trying to be. Everybody ain't got to be Usain Bolt with no shit, but just be out there. It's a lot of discipline that comes with it. I think it's the most important sport. If your kid playing anything, I don't care if their future they want to play a basketball player, football player, baseball player. You make them run track. Just the discipline and work ethic is just you can't teach nowhere else.
It's just crazy seeing a lot of 6 to 8 year olds just fucking running around, but yeah.
I mean, what's the punishment in every sport? Run, right? So just give them some real discipline to track.
Yeah, they'll respect it later on, to be honest with you. Even if they don't even pursue track going forward, like if you start them out with it, they'll keep up with that healthy type.
For sure. Maya came back with some new hair. What's up, Maya?
Hey, how's it going?
Vibes, man. Vibes. What is this hair? What do you do new to your hair? It looks different. Last time we saw you was like vacation braids. So what's up with it?
This right here is a U-part wig. This has braids under, and then I've like crocheted the hair through. So it's kind of giving like a natural feel.
Yeah. Okay. Definitely giving it a natural feel. Black women have some magic and some theatrics going on up underneath the hair.
I like a natural feel.
We lost Gio for a second. He'll be back.
Nothing feel better than a natural feel. You know what I'm
saying? Okay.
What you got going on, man? What are you talking about?
Exactly.
Why are you getting lusty, man?
Exactly.
He ain't get that bad bitch brunch, man. He's still trying to make up for that bad bitch brunch he missed out on.
Oh yeah, you getting full tequila Trey tonight. Not like a good old natural feel though. Like I'm talking about your hair. Like when you run your hands through it.
Yeah.
No, they ain't gonna let you do all that though, Trey. You running your hands. No, not
like
hair.
the good old days. Yeah.
No, you can't do all that shit.
The good old
I don't
days.
know when the days was good that you could just run your hand through black woman hair.
The good old days when they had a bush.
The bush.
I wasn't alive during those days.
Bush days?
These good old days he's referring to. I was not alive.
Yeah, there's no days where you can just run your hands through black women hair, man. Those days never existed.
I've been lucky then, type shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Elaborate.
Yeah, I got the shit.
On a regular basis, or just like on a wild night, or when y'all first met? But you could just that was a regular thing. You just running your
but
hand
then
through her hair.
But then again, it's been a certain demographic. So a lot of my people I've been talking to type shit been like hairdressers and shit like that, beauticians. So you know what I'm saying? They always fucking with their hair, so I get to see that shit. So
That's your
we have
bag.
a good experience.
Oh yeah. They
Beautician
toxic.
is-
It's creative, you know. I'm with the artsy type shit. However you express your art, more or less, I'm with that shit.
Yeah, I mean, we all art. We live in art. Living is an art itself. You know.
That is
Um,
true.
Oh yeah. You need a toxic salon girl bag.
It's a crazy demographic. Trey, do you every demographic you call toxic? Is there a non-toxic profession?
A non-toxic one?
Yeah.
Yeah, they gotta be. Yeah. That's a non-toxic profession.
Shoot.
Man, the nuns.
Oh no, they definitely toxic. I
don't know,
don't
they-
think just the priest. If the priests are in there doing
Mm.
weird things at the Catholic Church, man. All right, let me stop. All right, let's move on. I don't want to get too crazy
You were
with it.
supposed to
maybe like a pediatrician. That seemed like a nice,
I
wholesome.
mean, you can
profession.
say any high-end job, and it's gonna sound like wholesome. Pediatrician, of course. That's
Mhm.
like regular jobs. You could comparing a pediatrician to
To beauty shop is crazy.
That's insane.
Oh, so you want something on the same level? What you trying to say?
Yeah, regular like gig service in the regular life.
Okay, I would say,
It's a crazy expertise to have, by the way.
what's that? Pediatrician.
No, the expertise of knowing which professions are toxic.
Oh, I mean, we been to barbershops. It's the same thing in the barbershop and the salon. It's the same type of vibe.
I done been to some
Right.
wholesome barbershops.
I done been to some ratchet ones too.
Most ratchet.
I just got an edge up from a ratchet one, and that nigga he was outside smoking Newports. I was like, yeah, talking about all
Yeah,
types
he
of.
don't,
I was like, yeah.
he don't love himself. I would have went somewhere else. He don't care about his lawns. He can't care about your lineup.
I was in a pinch. I was like, but they were talking about baby mamas and child support. I was like, yep.
I like it.
Mhm.
No adventures of Maya lately? Where you been at?
nowhere.
No flights, nowhere, just vibing. You and the
Chilling.
rabbit?
Yeah, I need to spend time with him.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It can be a
A
like
bad pet
he acts
mom.
he acts different if you don't spend time with him. He like is he like what are they like emotionally?
Well, he is very like standoffish, anyways. He doesn't
Right.
really like people holding him, touching him, carrying him. So unless you pet his forehead, he's pretty much gonna run away from you. Unless you're just laying on the floor or like chilling, then he'll like jump up or come around you. But like, I just feel bad because I'm not letting him run around and get exercise when I'm not here. So that's why I say spending time with him, at least he'll be able to get some exercise in.
Trying to be a respectable pet owner. I respect that.
Oh yeah,
Bunny mom.
bunny mom.
Honey mom, nah, that don't sound
BM.
right.
That
That
definitely
don't
don't
sound right.
Yeah, I am a BM.
You're BM.
Mm. That sounds like you got a white kid.
They do be on leashes type shit.
Yeah, I'm a bunny mom.
I got a white daughter.
Actually, he's brown. He's black.
Yeah, I know. It's just a joke.
Yeah.
I had to make it fit. Man. That macaroni with cheese is wow. I want to talk about this macaroni and cheese that Maya threw into the group chat. Hazel E.
So
Hosted
Hazel
this thing.
E, she got mad at I think Courtney Vaughn Ness. She got mad at her for commenting on her mac and cheese, but it's not even about the clapback at her. It's just about the fact that she thought that mac and cheese was good.
Yeah, this is
She had to
mental
defend
illness.
her mom type shit.
Let's see it.
This is mental illness.
Because you don't got the rest of me. But it's not.
Oh, oh, okay.
It's not.
You trying to hype that bitch up too?
They don't care. He's green.
That's a rib.
Police on that, on that whole stove.
Yeah, your collard greens fucked up too, baby.
Jambalaya.
Oh, I think this.
I'll keep trying to play with my mom's mac and cheese. You can never talking about it looks dry. Just because you don't got the recipe.
All right.
But it's not.
It just offends me personally because like mac and cheese is my actual favorite food, and like I'll eat baked mac and cheese. I'll try mac and cheese at wherever I go. Like I'll eat Chick-fil-A mac and cheese, Popeyes mac and cheese, the Vita mac and cheese.
You're a volume shooter.
Oh yeah.
I eat any mac and cheese.
Yeah.
That right there.
You might well eat Hazel E. You gonna fuck around.
No, if you put in breadcrumbs on mac and cheese.
Nah, if you eating Chick-fil-A shit like that, but you need you just
Chick-fil-A's mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese. You just busting it wide open for mac and cheese at that point. If you
Chick-fil-A's mac and cheese goes crazy.
It goes crazy like that for
They about on the same level of Hazel E's with no breadcrumb.
Have you had it?
No, I don't eat mac and cheese anymore. I was out the game before I knew Chick-fil-A had mac. This is the first time I ever heard Chick-fil-A having mac and cheese. So shout out to that. But
Just
that mac and cheese was nuts.
Kind of sore. Chick-fil-A's mac and cheese is really like that.
Yeah,
that shit ain't like that. I don't care what you say.
But they say with our pleasure type shit.
Nah, this shit is fire.
You ain't gotta add nothing to it. It's fire.
Theirs is good. Popeyes is okay. Fucking, I eat Velveeta mac and cheese.
Popeye.
You saying Velveeta lets me.
Yeah, you just
But I eat all types of mac and cheese. Like I like baked mac and cheese as well.
Yeah.
So I feel like I'm a credible mac and cheese maker, judger,
like cheese.
And yeah, I love all types of cheese.
The cheese head.
I'm real cheesy.
Yeah, you just like the cheese because those all the like Popeyes mac. I have had that shit before. I ain't been vegan my whole life, and that shit was regular daily.
Oh yeah.
They just added it back to their menu and upped it. So
they should have took it off.
Back in the day.
How convenient.
Yeah.
Notice
I didn't say Kraft. Okay.
Right.
That's Kraft and Velveeta. They neck and neck.
They're not.
Here's my thing.
This is the thing. Vegans and plant-based people like commenting on Chick-fil-A and
I'm a whole chef out this motherfucker. I done cooked all that shit.
Like, please.
I ate all this shit before. I ain't
right. Yo, why are you discrediting us?
Because have you had it lately?
The same recipe.
Right. Had Velveeta lately? Have you had
they ain't upgrade shit? They got a download on the cheese.
They was like, once these niggas started to eat it, they're like, all right, recipe's locked.
This shit in. Press that bitch every week.
Honestly,
send them out.
I feel like we could just do a poll on the we could just do a poll on non-vegan motherfuckers and figure out niggas that really fuck with Chick-fil-A mac and cheese, and we could figure it out.
Damn, she coming in hot, yo.
Non-vegan motherfuckers, man.
No, that's facts.
No, that's hilarious. But Velveeta, they ain't making no upgrading the cheese, none of the shit. They ain't put out no pressure to say, hey, listen, we
no new labeling, packaging, none of that shit.
Same shit, man. Since I've been like my whole life of walking down the cheese aisle. All that shit still look the same, man. Mac and cheese was
mac and cheese. I'm saying I eat it. It's average, but I still eat it. Like
I'm telling you, that shit. We don't hate the Velveeta mac and cheese. Everybody on this show done had the Velveeta mac and cheese.
Yeah, that shit got me.
The recipe ain't changed.
Yeah.
Okay, but I'm not saying it's like top tier. Velveeta's top tier. I'm just saying I'll eat it. I fuck with it. Like.
Can you make a mac and cheese?
I sure can.
The Velveeta shits, or you make it like?
I make Velveeta mac and cheese.
No.
Sometimes you bake it.
Sometimes, as a person that loves mac and cheese, sometimes you just need it quick. 3 minutes, pop it in the
Yeah,
microwave.
see,
I
you
get
thought
the
you thought for the mac and cheese. You know what I'm
cups. I
saying?
do the cups, okay?
Yeah,
But I also
3 minutes.
Yeah, I need a lazy way out. Let me go ahead and pop this motherfucking Velveeta in real
a
quick.
little quickie.
Yeah, 3 minutes.
Yeah.
That's all it takes. Put some water in there.
Yeah, I mean Velveeta get you out in a pinch, but ain't no dog.
Put some
Ain't
water
no
in
Yeah, it's a pinch, all right.
It's a struggle. It's a struggle cheese. It's a struggle.
But now I know how to make
And you got to
Struggle back.
struggle to get your ass off the toilet after you eat that motherfucker.
Yeah,
Okay.
man. You know Trey gonna
Real
take it
funny.
there. You know Trey gonna take it to the next level.
Like, real funny.
Here's my thing,
Thanks.
right?
Appreciate
In 2023, we already know you put food on the internet. Like motherfuckers is coming with that heat. Your plate
Yeah.
better be right. Whatever video you putting on the presentation, everything better be on point. So for that shit to pass all her security clearances of like the mat was crazy. The collard greens look stupid as shit. I don't know who made them collard greens. They should never be let near any greens. Collard, mustard, Green Bay Packers, nothing the color green they should be let near to cook in their life ever again, man. So I think she was just out of line, bro. Like I think she thought that shit was good food, and she don't have friends in her life to say, "Hey, nah, Hazel, you might want to take that down for the street sit because
No, the
all
problem
this
is
shit
right,
dry."
her test audience was everybody that was in that motherfucker that was eating the same macaroni and cheese. That was her test
That's what I'm
audience. Everybody know like, oh yeah, girl, you're right. Post this motherfucker.
The problem is they seem to be they are brought up on that kind of mac and cheese.
Yeah, they normalized it.
So hard for
Yeah. Ain't she like half? She's a halfer, ain't it?
I don't know.
She ain't have nothing. She about 2%. If she got any in her with that type of mac and cheese.
She might be
I'm
a
like,
halfer.
I was offended and I'm vegan. I was like, boy, what kind of dry shit they got going on around there? I've seen vegan mac and cheese look better than that. Like look cheesy. Like it was actually
Thank
cheesy.
you.
Like
Why
that
you
shit
coming
look
for us?
crazy.
Type
Do
shit.
you like breadcrumbs on your mac and cheese?
I've had some with it.
Yeah, I need the
had
bread
some.
crumbs these days. Yeah, carb me up.
I done had some. I had them some crusted Cheetos on that motherfucker, some breadcrumbs, some doggone. I don't had the whole conglomerate when it comes to what's on the top of it. But her shit just looked like the breadcrumbs soaked all the moisture out.
It did.
Oh
that
man,
I'd eat that over Velveeta type shit.
Because I put a.
No, I'm not eating that. That shit look like apple pie. I am not eating that shit.
Yeah, that's a fact.
That shit look like a peach cobbler or some shit, man. I thought it was a dessert. I'm like, what is that? Banana pudding or some shit?
But then she said, "Y'all are gonna stop playing with my mom's mac and cheese."
That shit had a crust.
You gonna stop playing with your mom's mac and cheese?
I already told her that shit is not looking right.
Like
And
you
she's
put this shit
still
on the
going
internet.
on for it.
Love your
Exactly.
mama, love yourself. Take this shit down.
Yeah, you know that bitch dry as fuck when you can divide that motherfucker like it's a lasagna.
Yeah, cut that bitch like a lasagna. That shit wasn't flowing or nothing.
Man, she cut portions out.
Yeah, steak knives, man.
Oh yeah. They definitely need a cup of milk to drink that motherfucker.
Definitely losing recipes type shit.
All right, what else we got? We got any more gripes, Maya?
Tried that. You tried that, right?
What, with breadcrumbs?
No, Hazel E's mac and cheese.
Oh yeah.
No, I haven't tried it.
No, you said you would try it.
Yeah, I said I'd eat that over Velveeta type shit.
We know you'll eat it. You give it some
try
mediocre type work.
I'm not gonna try that mac and cheese, bro. I don't
You
care if I'm about to die.
dragging it now, Gio, because that shit really looks disgusting. Like,
Yeah, I'll take it. I'm gonna be honest with you. I take the generic bullshit, the powdered cheese. Give me that bullshit before that Hazel.
Oh
shit.
no,
Man, Gio done ate a whole fur biscuit. He gonna eat
I don't know what they put in that mac and cheese, man.
It wasn't love for sure.
Oh no,
hell no.
You should have called the cops when as soon as you brought that bitch out the oven. Yeah, 911 have a complaint.
That's why you gotta pay for the when you get the verified accounts, they always ask you at the very end, are you sure you want to post this shit? One less chance.
You got 30 minutes to undo this, motherfucker.
You got 30 minutes and nobody will have a screenshot or anything. We can get this shit out of here. She could have used it. All right, what we got next on the docket? That was fun. I don't want to hang out too long in that because we got a flight in the morning. What else you had on here, Mike? You had something else?
Oh, I had one more thing. It was the lady that this was actually Geo's. A lady, she and her husband got married in their living room,
Right
and
on.
they only spent $695 on the wedding.
I found love.
Oh yeah.
And I learned to love me too.
Mm.
Hmm.
Sound like a nigga on shortchange the DJ and everything, didn't it?
Oh, that's interesting. I think that's hella interesting.
Very interesting.
Definitely a good conversation piece. So, how much he spent on his wedding again?
600.
600. I ain't mad at Playboy, man. Shout out to them. I'm not mad at that at all. Weddings are super expensive. As somebody that spent a lot of money on a wedding, they are definitely very expensive. Don't know if I spend that type of money I spent on a wedding again. Just hindsight, and the way I value money now, But I ain't mad at it. In the living room, that's a little screen. At least get me to like a hotel lobby or room or something. We get in a hotel lobby, some type of situation. But living room, if you got a chick that's down for it, comfortable, you and your peoples, shit. Some people do it in the courtroom, right?
Mm-hmm.
What's your
I've
opinion?
seen one. I think they were on like the side of the highway. Like there was like
Oh, nice.
on the side of the highway. So I saw one like that. That was
That's not a
that
peaceful
was
wedding.
crazy. And I feel like if you're gonna just spend $695 on it, might as well just save the bread and not even waste your time. Like just go to the courthouse and just
That's a fee too.
be done.
Mm-hmm.
But is it $695? I don't know how much it costs to get a marriage certificate, but I would imagine the courthouse is just about getting a marriage certificate. So
What's your take, Gio? I got some.
I bet. No, I mean, I see it both ways type shit. I fucks with it. I know somebody who they actually, you know what I'm saying, moved out of their rented place type shit into their future in-laws to save bread so that they can, you know what I'm saying, build their house and then, you know what I'm saying, have a vacated they want type shit. So
And you know, really like that.
This man crazy as shit, man. What is wrong with you, bro?
So I mean, I get it. Like I said, that ain't shit, but just for other people anyway, type shit. So
Your Trey is super fucking here. Like
No, like my thing is
that's
like,
hilarious.
bro, like if they tell you when you do like go get some counseling, right? Like figure out your finances and all this shit before you jump into some marriage. If you can't afford this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like
They might just don't want to spend it though, bro. They might got a shitload of money.
I was going off of them living with their parents and shit.
Oh no, that's something different.
Right, Gio?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like if you going through all them extremes, like you get your shit figured out first.
No, they was straight. They just wanted to build their dream house, and her parents offered type shit, saying that this is what y'all want to do. It'll be easier if y'all.
I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it.
Shit. So
I would do that with my daughter, like or my son. You know what I'm saying? If I got a crib with a
it's
suite,
big enough type shit.
Yeah, it's comfortable. Yeah, y'all stack y'all bread like a compound. That's my dream, right? You know what I'm saying? To get enough bread where I got a big ass compound and the family on that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And they be able to stack and entrepreneur and live life a little bit easier, not stress the regular shit the kids and people are stressing and make their life easier. So I'm with that type of shit if it's comfortable. Now we can't be in no shack, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like
No,
a 3-bedroom and
the
like
parents had
it can't be no shit like
some
that.
big shit. I think like they had like the whole basement type shit, all of that shit, which had a bathroom and all that shit.
Sharing milk and juice and everything.
aren't there understand
Hey,
making
man.
sacrifices, but when it comes to like doing a $600 wedding in your living
You
room,
want a big show.
I'm not saying I want a big show, but if I'm gonna make the sacrifice because I'm saving up for my dream house, like why would I even spend the 600 and do that? Like I feel like they shouldn't have done that. They should
They could have
shouldn't
used that shit for
sacrifice.
lumber or something.
I feel like
Lumber.
they shouldn't sacrifice, just do a sacrifice and call it a day.
This motherfucker. It's kind of ridiculous. All right, the kitchen's big, so I'm like super giggly. I apologize.
Yeah, I don't really think they're gonna save much with the $600 if you're still gonna like shut that shit down and go sleep upstairs.
Yeah,
At that point, you might well just go take your ass to the courthouse. To be honest with you, like
Y'all shitting on these people.
I just don't know what was the purpose.
Because we wanted to show our love in the comfort of our home type shit.
yeah, and just
You know
you
what?
might well take your
I don't know.
own playlist to the courthouse.
I
I
feel like
just
they do that. They do that. They do weddings in houses and things like some receptions in houses if the house is big or like decorated nice enough. So let me not shit on them. But it looked a little bit close quarters to me. That's my.
Yeah, it's an intimate setting. You
It
feel
was
me
a
with
little
your
bit too close quarters for me though.
Oh yeah,
That living room wasn't that big.
you
like
on
they make
quarantine
You just
reach.
make the
yeah.
walk through in the driveway.
Everybody in that bitch got COVID.
You do it in the driveway.
Hell no, they might be living in the
Oh my
project. You talking
God.
about doing it in the driveway?
right.
They go out in the trailer. They go out in the driveway. You see a bunch of motherfucking trailers lined up. You're like, all right, bro, let's bring this shit back inside. No, I think like if they have like a legit plan on like they got everything organized and sketched out on their 5-year, 10-year plan, then cool. But if it's on some shit like let's just do it for show, then hell no, you out of line, my opinion. But
I would just do a party. I would just do a
yeah.
get together at the crib and we just chill. If that's what we own. Now I spent $700 on a little get together. You know, buy some food, some liquor. Tell it like everybody to come over. We have jump the broom type shit. Y'all come through and
Yeah.
vibe, man. We're gonna put some food on the grill. Got a little
Yeah,
chef
ain't
or
have no food.
somebody grilling for me. But I did some shit like that. But I want to did an actual wedding. That's my take on it.
Yeah, that's bugging. That shit was crazy.
Shit bugging. We getting the
We don't
full
know,
New York
the whole
accent.
full layout though.
Post lint gone now.
That looks like
Yeah.
that just didn't look right. It just didn't look like it was right to me.
Oh yeah, everybody in
Would
that
you,
bitch. Everybody.
say your auntie call you and say, Maya, I'm getting married next week at the living room at
I
my
love
house.
this, man.
I love this,
Oh, yeah.
man. This is all we can afford right now. I need you to come through and be my in my wedding.
Support me.
Oh yeah.
Be a flower girl.
I would go.
I see her throwing some doggone
I
bay
would go.
leaves.
You be a flower
This
girl.
man said bay leaves, bro. Parsley flakes type shit. As she go down.
I love my family, so I would go. I would try to be like, look, sure,
Yeah, they wa-
Reconsider. Read some litter.
you can change them, their
Might-
opinion. I'll just go.
Might be like, hey, you need to hold something? I got you on a little. You need some ducats. You need a few little things. And let you borrow a couple hundred. Get y'all over the 700 mark.
How much did you need for the venue?
Yeah, right.
Pretty sure they could have found a venue for it. 800.
Come on, that's what I'm saying. Like at least like at the living room, like take it. I don't mind. Like you ain't gotta have no big extravagant wedding. Like I said, that shit gets expensive and it goes by quick. All the money you spend, bro, that shit flies by. And you just like, damn, I don't spend fucking. I could went and bought a Benz, bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like on a wedding, that shit gone real quick. The memories are forever, and that's dope. But I'm not mad at them being frugal. I'm mad at the way they got their frugal off.
Yeah, they didn't do it right.
They ain't doing it
Nothing
right.
wrong with being frugal, but do it
Right.
That's my take too.
Yeah, I think we came to a good place on that one. To be honest with you,
Mm-hmm.
that's good therapy. We talked it out. Got to a good resolution. I got to do an ad read one time for the folks at takeavacay.com. Be sure to visit takeavacay.com. Use coupon code CUP at checkout for 15% off of all Delta 8 THC products. They got vapes in the flavor of Blue Dream, Straw Nana, Bubblegum OG. I'm forgetting one. And they have vapes.
Cherry
I'm sorry.
pie.
And Cherry pie. I always forget cherry pie. And they also have gummies in the flavors of blue raspberry, pomegranate, kiwi. Forgetting one. Not a good day from the field on the memory bank, man. Ashwagandha, you do that every time. Ashwagandha is
Right,
not a
that's
flavor.
not the gummy. Yeah,
That's not the gummy.
that's the.
I'm just trying to help. Okay.
Yeah. I appreciate the help.
Yeah, you trying to stay woke. She trying to put y'all to sleep.
Already. Coupon code CUP at checkout for 15% off of Delta AT. All this is federally legal to your mailbox too. Discreet packaging. Jump Out Boys can't arrest you. There's a strain of marijuana that's federally legal. Ship, mail, buy, no medical cards, none of that. All right. Back to the docket. I'm sorry, man. I almost forgot to pay the bills, bro.
Well, it happens. Then you get turned off.
What's wrong?
You want to do gripes or we want to talk constitutional
Voicemail.
carry law?
Gripes.
Ooh,
Or
I like-
voicemail. Voicemail's one too. We all gonna go with it.
Voicemails.
All right, for the people out there, make sure that y'all call 404-939-5189. Leave a voicemail about different topics, thoughts, suggestions, or just show the crew some love.
Here y'all go. Damn, you still don't hear it.
No.
Give me a second.
Yo, what's up, man? I just want to say I'm proud of y'all, man. Long time coming for you, man, for where you started from. Shout out to the whole Culture Uncut podcast crew, man. Silk, Trey, Gio, Maya, Relly. Just proud, man, for what y'all doing out here for the culture, man. It's a real blessing to see everybody coming together, making big things happen. Proud of y'all. Shit, man, y'all crazy, man. Trey, delay splashes, really with these fucking seafood boil Easter basket on the plane and shit.
Easter basket.
I'm trying to see she really got the bus. No, this was too far there.
What is it?
But yeah, y'all keep up the good work, man. I'm proud of y'all, man. Hopefully I can make it great on the pod one day, man.
Yo, that man said he trying to see if Relly got a bush.
That's what he said.
He said something. He said Maya with the something. I don't know what he said.
I don't think Cuz shot a shot.
Oh yeah, he shot a shot. I'm gonna read the transcript real quick. Make sure I ain't reading this wrong.
Yeah, Kush was big. I already know.
Okay. Easter basket on the plane and shit. Maya with the George Bush. I'm trying to see if she really got the bush.
Yo.
The George Bush?
Yeah.
I don't get that.
Me neither. Him saying he need to see if you got the bushes. It sounds lusty as shit.
Yeah, I'm just reading the transcript. That's what it says.
Cuz was horny as hell when he made that call.
I don't want to know.
Cuz in his horny bag, man.
All right, let's see what I got next.
That was a hell of a shot, boy.
Oh yeah,
that's a weird.
That's a regular shot.
Steph Curry with that motherfucker. That bitch got
trying to see if the Drake.
Locker room.
Trying to see if the Drake match the curtains.
Oh yeah, like I see that. I like the little nice curly thing she got going on right now.
I feel like it wasn't a shot. I feel like it was a shot.
No, it was a shot.
No.
We know that nigga. It was a shot.
Cuz is different.
Oh yeah. He probably had Geo bag. He probably like
I don't know why I ever gave off I have a George Bush.
What is the George Bush?
Maybe because I remember. Maybe because on that show you like, I get it. Like if you haven't got your Brazilian wax done, and you trying to like give a little like, but then you was like, but that one is out of control. So maybe he was like, all right, maybe she got like a nice little fade type shit.
I honestly am
Hey, get the
confused.
fuck out of here.
Yeah,
Get the
just
fuck
get
out
the
of
next,
here, man.
get the next
Yeah, get the
voice
fuck out of here.
on.
Straight full of shit tonight, man.
Exactly.
Get the fuck out of here.
All right, let's call it. Let's...
Hello, just calling in to wish Trey a happy birthday. Yeah, happy birthday. I hope this one is the best year yet. Many wishes to you. Bye.
Aw.
What's that?
Oh, that's the girl who kicked Riley out the house.
Oh. Shout out to her. She came on this sound like sounding like Marilyn Monroe singing it to the Kennedy motherfucker. Mr. President.
What else we got on here?
No. Shout out to that. Appreciate the shout out, man.
And the birthday love. You
and
know,
we understand.
he
We
needs
understand why you. We also understand why you could kick Riley out.
I'm good.
Everything's starting to make sense now.
Yeah, I'm on your side a little bit.
All right.
No, this way.
So we'll go ahead and rock with the next one. Yeah, but we playing, but we ain't.
Yo, y'all crazy.
Yo, man. I did not expect to have this much fun tonight, man. Oh, man. All right, go ahead.
Hey, big bro, I love you. Hope I can see that you have been blessed another year. I hope that you make it another wet, spicy, extra year. And, turn up. Wish I could turn up with you. I miss you. And hope to turn up with you. That's it. All right. Later. When I come back. All right. I love you. Be easy. And yeah.
Love you too, sis. Let me go ahead and pause it.
Who was that?
It was Candace.
Oh, shout out to little sis, man. Big love. Big love.
That's all we got.
Birthday wishes.
Yeah,
That's
man.
what's up, Troy.
That was fun.
People
was
fuck
fun.
with you.
That's what it's all about, man. It's about the love.
Yeah.
You know? We all we got.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we said we was taking it out there. Get the people the phone number one more time, man. Y'all got to call in and hang out with us.
Yes, we greatly appreciate that.
Make sure you're not horny
interaction.
before you get on there, man.
Yo,
do a horny check before you do. Wash your face with cold water. Look in the mirror.
Look yourself in the eyes, man. Have an honest conversation with yourself. Hey, are you horny right now? Give him the phone number, Gio.
That number is 404-939-5189.
Already.
Oh man. So for Gio's gripes, man, I just got a quick little 2-piece type shit. No biscuit. First one is education doesn't always equal intelligence. Just because you have a degree doesn't guarantee that you are smarter than somebody. I hate the narrative that people try to use in this classism type shit. Like, I'm better than you because I have a sheet of paper on it type shit, or I could, pass enough standardized tests to get recognition type shit. So it's like, I just hate that people try to demean you by, so minute shit type shit.
What brings you to that synopsis?
I had a friend tell me a workplace story type shit. And so they started talking about backgrounds and shit of that nature. And so, education came up and one person said, I got these letters behind my name, so I'm better than you type shit. So
was it a young bull or a young heifer?
This was between a old heifer and a young heifer.
Nice.
Yeah. So she was basically saying, I got this PhD, so that shit trump your little masters that you think that you got. So, and then it was another young girl who, dropped out of high school that was really smarter than all of them, streetwise type shit. So, it was a funny listening to her tell this story type shit.
It depends. Like everybody equates intelligence a little different as well. So it's just intelligence and getting a degree. I don't think it's you can be intelligent and get one, but I don't think it entirely means the same thing. I know some idiots with a degree, and I know some idiots without one. I don't think that has a lot. You gotta I think just be, for me, in the intelligent realm, you just gotta be very vast in a lot of things, man. Just getting a degree in one subject or whatever you went to school for, I don't think it's just so much to life, man. Listening to a lot of intellectuals speak, bro. There's some sharp people out here. And trying to get to that type of intelligence is something different, but just a degree, you accomplish something dope. Damn, Harley, you just gonna bring my food in here. I appreciate you, bro. Yeah, it's just man. Bro, I'm having a show. I'm recording right now, man. You already breaking rules and shit, man. You could just left that on the counter, dog. Tell me you
Don't
said
take that
hi.
out, Trey.
This ain't your show, boy.
What up, Harlem?
You are not the main character, bro.
Kinda.
At all.
I fucks with you.
Yeah, I think intelligence, bro, is just opinion thing. But I don't like people that judge people by shit like that. I don't assume somebody's smart or intelligent because they got a degree, and I don't assume somebody's smart or dumb if they don't got one. I kind of go by how I meet people, how they talk, and then I make my judgments from there. I've never been in a conversation be like, you got a degree? That'd be weird. But I left conversation like that person was smart. I don't know if he had a degree or not. That person was intelligent,
Yeah, I think I'm with you on it all kind of boils down to experience, right? It don't matter like even if you do have a degree or even if you don't. Like if you have a degree, like to get hired in the workforce, they want to know like what type of real life experience you have in this particular field. And I don't think you should just because you have a degree, I don't think you should look down on someone because they don't have a degree when you have it, type shit. And I also I think it goes kind of both hand in hand. Like even if I think sometimes I've seen in my field people that will come in with a degree just and not be open minded to what this person has the brain because they lack experience type shit. And I think you have to be you have to be open to it, both parties, both sides, right? You got to be open to receive information and I think when it comes to receiving and delivering, there got to be some type of balance on it. Whether am I delivering this? Is my approach abrasive or am I looking down or am I being I don't want to use the word humble, but just in a sense of being hey, look, yo, I can deliver you some real life shit in a manner I got a degree, but I can put you on the game type shit, and without making you feel a certain type of way. I think it takes in that scenario, I think it takes a balance of both parties of not letting ego take advantage of the situation type shit.
And maybe that's what I should have put in there type shit. It was more of an ego battle than it was anything else.
Yeah, I mean, because at the end of the day, you can't don't be a victim. Like I heard something today when I was riding in the road where the dude was don't be a victim of your environment, be the architect, right? No matter where you come from or no matter where you at, you have the ability to be the architect of whatever the fuck you want to do in life, right? So don't, just because you came from wherever you came from or just because you're in a position where you're not where you want to be, don't be a victim to that shit. Be receptive, even if that person is being an asshole, learn whatever you can learn from anybody. And I think we said that on the show before. You can learn from anybody. So learn from it. If they're being abrasive,
here's the thing, man. It's because all of it's time, right? Anybody that's intelligent enough, you don't have to tell intelligent people that they should respect people without degrees, intellect. Anybody could have intellect, anybody could be intelligent. You can still learn without going to college. You gotta have a small mind and think people can't educate themselves outside of a degree because people are doing it, bro, especially in 2023. But it's all time, it's all experience. So if I'm an intelligent person with a degree, I gotta have the rationale to know that this person has spent such amount of years, and that's what you go to school to be taught, the profession. But if that person put that type of expertise in that field for that many years, they can master it. It's all about 10,000 hours. That's the law, right? They say if you spend 10,000 hours on anything, you can master it. If you got if you go into it with those intentions, you will master it. So, I don't think you got to go to college to do that. And most intellectual, intelligent people know that you don't have to go to college to be smart. You know, like it's not the same shit.
What you got, Maya?
I mean, I agree with your gripe itself. Just the fact that I think that the situation that you brought up, it was just like an ego thing. It was definitely an ego based thing, and I think it was. Unfortunately, we have to deal with that sometimes. People that have master's degrees, PhDs, even bachelor's degrees, they speak to people that haven't gone to that higher level of education as them, and then they want to act like they're better than people. But I do think that when you say people, just because you're, I think what you said was just because you have a degree doesn't make you intelligent or something.
Right.
Like that. And I think that that's true because, like, in my opinion, when you get a degree, you're going to get educated and well versed in a specific field. So yes, you could be educated, but that doesn't mean you're just this all around intelligent person. So pretty much everything you guys said.
Yeah, like I got a degree in wet and draws.
Yeah, master. Master draws wetter.
No,
More than 10,000 hours.
Way more.
Come lottie dottie.
This guy's ridiculous, bro. All right, man. What we got next?
And then the other one, real quick, is not listening and making up assumptions type shit. So somebody will say something, they won't hear it fully, and then they'll already formulate their opinion and then say something back, and it'd be like, damn, did you even hear what I just said? Like you said something totally off script.
I like that though. And some self-aware shit. I like when people do that because they tell on themselves a little bit if you aware enough to get it. Like they already telling you if they telling you like if you telling somebody something and they're not even giving you they're not even listening to you.
Right.
They're gonna project the first thing come out of their mouth. Like even like I read in a book, be aware when you tell people good news. Just be aware and in the moment, like really take in their expression, their body language, and everything. People just don't be aware and in the moment of things, but you can catch a lot from body language, the first words they say, look on their face, just take in the moments, man. And I think if people lead, they haven't fully listened to you and already assumed something, I think they're telegraphing something way beyond just that conversation.
I see what you're saying. It's showing what is lacking type shit.
Yeah, like you already projecting thoughts before you even fully heard me out, or or what I was trying to say. You're projecting your opinion on something that you haven't even fully grasped yet.
Yeah, I fucks with it.
This is my take on it. Who was it? Is it somebody? I don't know, like you shitting on nobody.
No, it was just some interactions that I had with some people type shit where they wasn't listening. Yeah. You good? Shit on them, bro. Shit on them.
Oh yeah, shit on them type shit.
I feel like people do that though. Like people always anticipate what you're going to say when you guys are having a conversation or back and forth. Sometimes, depending on how well you know that person, they think they know what you're going to say, so they just try to finish your sentence or finish your thought for you, and then they react or whatever. It doesn't make it right, but I think we all do it.
And I don't want you to take this as disrespect, Gio.
I think it's something good to practice. I think we do naturally all do it, and that's a thing, right? But I think we all should practice just completely listening to people. You know, like just shut it down, listen to it, like get all their thoughts out. Even let the mic breathe for a little bit after they say they shit. You know what I'm saying? To make sure you fully process what they said. But that is a thing. We all naturally do that, but we should hear people out.
Yeah, and I don't want you to take this as disrespect because I heard everything that Silk said, Maya said. I want you to rehash the question one more time so I can give you my take.
This man still is.
Rehash it, bro.
Yeah, one more time. Just tell me what the general gripe is. Then I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah.
It'll be quick.
Yeah.
I
not listening.
All right.
Yeah, not listening and making up your own assumptions.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's the thing. Cause I wasn't listening to you, and I made up my whole.
This guy.
I gotta love it, bro.
Yeah,
Gotta love it, bro.
Oh yeah, that's his take. We can move
yeah,
on.
that's
What you
pretty
got
much.
next?
We go ahead and move on because everything else gonna be bullshit.
That's it, man. That's my 2 piece.
Yeah,
Shout out to
listen,
the two-piece.
take your time out, listen to what people got to say without formulating your whatever the fuck you want to say, and interject and interrupt people who have some real thoughtful shit to say.
Dog, it's good to be you can learn a lot from just listening, and you can be very helpful by just listening. Being around old people, you gonna like I'm around my mom and my dad all the time, and you got to be a listener with old people, bro, because you're not gonna talk them anyway. That's one thing I learned. Like, you're not out talking to old people. If they want to complain, they're gonna get that shit off. You just gotta sit there and vibe a little bit, man. But sometimes I don't even, because shout out to my mom's, you know, she's a handful, bro. But she was my dad was out out of town. He was with Trey in Virginia Beach, man. Just quick little shit.
Lord have mercy.
So Pops was out in Virginia Beach with Trey. They was handling some family business up there. Kids was on spring break. They having a good old time. Man, my dad was out of town. My mom drove me nuts, man. I was driving up and down the road, like doing all type of stuff, taking pictures at the park, taking it to the car shop to like hook up her vehicle and shit. Like just random stuff, man. Moving shit around the house. Get this out the attic. I called Trey. I was like, yo, man, you need to send this you gotta send Pop back to the crib, man. Like, she's driving me nuts, man. Just sitting there. Every time I got in the car, it was just like the longest of conversations, man. And I would try to, get my positive shit. Mom's like, nah, motherfucker, you about to listen to me.
All that
You're not about to take over the conversation with all your goddamn positive rhetoric. You about to be my ear. You know what I'm saying? So just on some listening shit, man. That shit's valuable, man. You can learn a lot just from listening to people.
Yeah, you have. They say you have 2 ears and 1 mouth for a reason.
Yeah,
and boy, yeah. I seen Pop utilize the motherfucker 2 ears the whole time he was in Virginia. And I was like, damn, boy.
Mom putting the motherfuckers to work.
Well, you got a lot of patience. I appreciate you. I love you, Pop.
Nah, man. It's all love.
Oh, yeah.
Where we at with it?
I don't know. If I just got a text message from Larry saying that you supposed to be on another podcast tonight that you forgot about.
Oh, double book.
Yeah. It'll buff out.
Oh, we had the we had
It'll buff out.
We had the gun one, and that was it. That was it. So we do the gun one, and then we do the music, and then we go again on Sunday.
Yeah. Larry, listen to the show. Hey, Larry, I'll be when you hear this is why I was late, man. We vibing out a little bit, man. Just sit tight. I'll be right on over there, bro. Appreciate the love, appreciate the listen. One time. That's somebody that's gonna pull up. We go to Atlanta, man.
Oh yeah.
We gotta get to the Trap Museum, man. Do some shit. Men BBLs, man. Men's surgeries is getting through the roof. It's trending. It's a thing. I want to get to the first fella, man. Not you. This guy right here. This guy went and spent $170,000. A man spent $170,000 on leg surgery to grow 5 inches taller. He says now he gets more dates since he inserted 5 inches inside of his kneecaps. Pause.
Yeah, I need to insert 5 more inches inside of somebody, not a kneecap.
Come on, man. Let's finish the show, man. Yeah, you deep in your lusty bag. You to another level right now. Top tier. Where y'all at? Would you spend $170,000 if you just a billionaire? Say you're a billionaire. Gio, money's not really a thing. But
Jermaine Dupri.
You spending it,
Bobby.
Not on no shit like that, because the crazy thing is when y'all have a jit, like them genetics ain't gonna transfer over. Like you done tricked her type shit. Your son ain't going to the league. You know what I'm saying? So no, man. But I mean, if that's what made him feel better type shit, then let him do it.
Nah, we do that with women. And this is the lamest shit ever. You can't just insert 5 inches into your knees as a grown ass man, bro.
Where would you insert it?
Not in my knees. Definitely not at my knees. Let
Yo,
me tell you some shit. You insert it somewhere else, it definitely will keep some shit. Being tall ain't that fucking like I know some tall goofs. Like just being tall don't do shit.
said he put the inches somewhere. He should have put them in a different
100
spot to get more dates.
Yeah. Yeah. He spent 170 grand on the wrong extension.
Small was he after?
He got the wrong extendo.
Wrong extendo. God damn.
I think I
right,
agree.
right idea,
Wrong execution.
Right idea, wrong execution.
What say you, Maya?
170 grand. You could have went got you a Bentley for 170 grand, and
That's
that
gonna
would have
get you
got
some
you
dates.
all the dates you need, man. Just park out in front of any downtown, man. Just vibe out with a nice sports car, some exotic.
No,
deal.
see, I think what he figure is right. Like I'm just going through the brother mindset. He feel like, all right, this nigga was like, all right, I'm not gonna make payments on this motherfucker.
He finna run off on the extension.
On his legs.
They can't take this shit back.
Shit. Repo his kneecaps, bro.
Yeah, they can't take that shit back, but they can take that Bentley back. That's probably what he was thinking. Like, all right,
No, he gotta have some money, bro. Nobody just spend 170 grand on longer knees for no reason. So he gotta have some bread. Shit looks painful too. Just looking at the pictures and stuff that they had in the graphic.
Oh, that nigga was like Batman. He was like Batman for a minute. What'd you say, Maya?
I got another question for Maya. Maya, is like where you at in the dating pool? Like, how tall does a man have to be? Is too short? Is it a too short thing for you?
Y'all looking eye to eye type shit?
Oh yeah.
No, it doesn't matter.
Oh,
okay, Gary Coleman type shit.
Not small people. Small people.
Gary Coleman type shit.
Yeah, y'all ridiculous, man.
You picking that nigga up. You picking the nigga up and walking down.
Name of the show for sure.
Gary Coleman type shit.
Gary Coleman type shit is really crazy. Nah, not Gary Coleman type shit. But I just not too short. I don't mind if we're like.
He got.
I don't.
He got to be above your navel.
Whoa.
How tall you is though? You like Kevin Hart height? What's your height?
No, I'm 5'6".
Oh,
okay.
So I don't mind a 5'7", 5'8". I'll just have to wear flats and sneakers.
No, you gotta wear heels and dunk.
Yeah, you gotta wear your heels.
No, I'll just wear heels when I go out with my friends.
Why
So
you like no,
that don't make sense.
No, you gotta
wear your shit.
Yeah.
I don't want to make myself.
She got a 5'6" nigga. She can't be wearing heels.
Why you can't?
Shit, let that shit come on.
Ego shit? Why you can't be taller than him?
Too much taller than him.
That's why the nigga when he got the $170,000 surgery.
Man, let you be a goddamn tall tree. Shit.
Yeah, me and my wife like the same height, so when she put on heels, like she be dunking on me a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And I'm riding like, well, who gives a shit?
Yeah.
You know, like,
me personally, I don't give a shit about none of that. I'm just talking about the niggas that's navel waist.
Shut yo, talking about with this navel waist, bro. Anyway, this is the actual question. I just felt like maybe it was a thing that the man wouldn't want me to be taller than him, because I've been with a man that was probably like 5'9", 5'10", and he didn't really want me wearing heels like that.
Oh,
so
yeah,
I just thought that
he young. He'll learn.
hold on, let her talk. I'm trying to hear her perspective, because this is a topic in the world, especially in the dating world. So what are you saying? How did he feel when he was he didn't want to feel like he was taller than him?
No, he didn't really want me wearing heels being taller than him. So I just thought that okay, I would just wear flats and sneakers and like little tiny like platform type of heels around guys that are not that much taller than me. Like a guy that's 6 feet is probably a great height, because I can wear heels and then I'll be his height pretty much. But like anything shorter than that, I felt like I should wear heels, and I shouldn't wear heels around them. I should just wear sneakers and flats and like pretty sandals and things like that.
No, you can't dumb down the drip because his ego may get struck because you taller than him. No, you got to dunk on him. Get your game up, little nigga.
That's why I said he'll learn. He'll grow up.
I don't give a fuck what you wearing.
If a 5'6" woman is causing you problems, I don't know who you're gonna go date, bro, because you're gonna be dating some Gary Colemans for real.
I'll take a 6'5". I ain't lying to you.
I don't mind.
You say you take a 6'5"?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, why not?
Gio,
you put me in the post.
You said naval level.
Box me out, baby.
Gio, you gonna be naval level without the doggone heels. So when she put the heels on, Gio, you gonna be kneecap level.
Yeah, right there, baby.
Yeah. Straight access to the bush.
But I don't think height is something where you need to go and get a surgery. Like, no. I don't know I don't know how tall was he when he was done with the surgery.
Yeah, what would have got the draws more? What he should have spent that
let me see what his height was. Let me go.
He probably like 5.
I was about to move on to the other men's surgery. Men's surgery is going through the roof, man. Y'all boys don't love yourself. That shit crazy.
If he was 5'3", he should have saved his money for real. What was his
Okay. We get a little backstory. I got a backstory on here. Shout out to Daily Loud.
Here we go.
They sunning him too in the fucking
comments.
Yeah, in their little description, their caption.
A
pint-sized Minnesota man. They started off wilding. Has splurged more than $170,000 on 2-leg lifting surgeries in a bid to make himself more attractive to women.
Oh, nice.
Moses Gibson, they got this man government out here.
That nigga named Moses.
41. 41, man. He 40 years old. He been dealing with this insecurity. Said he long struggled to get a girlfriend due to his 5'5". Maya, is him?
He's 5'5".
5'5".
So he went and got 5, so now he's 6 feet?
No, 5'10". He's 5'10".
You can't round that up, Mike. Can't round that up.
Got it. He's 5'10". Okay.
5'10". I think I know who this is. Initially turned into medication and a spiritual healer to try to increase his height. Bro, what woke community is selling height, bro?
Damn, they hurting my demographic.
That nigga Sergio sitting out the back. He's in the height pack.
Me and Umar.
He's some oils.
They can elongate his knees, bro.
Hey, rub this on your knees, son.
It'll grow, type shit.
Put this eucalyptus scrub on your heels.
It's just like you have to accept it. Why would you go and do that at 41?
That's probably when he got the bread.
Yeah, he worked his all his life.
He been had that bread. Ain't you just gonna wake up with 171 at 41?
We got.
He said 171.
I want to finish the caption. All right. This man went to a spiritual healer, man, to get taller. That's crazy, man. All right, this is what he said himself. I just didn't feel good about myself.
Sounds about right.
Said he was suffering from heightism.
Oh, wow.
That nigga gaslight, ain't it?
Heightism? That's new, ain't it?
This is some good shit. No, I like heightism. We got a new name of the show.
I got to use that.
Heightism. That is a thing. Women be heightism like a motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
That is a thing.
And they don't even know what fucking 6 foot is.
Oh yeah.
Let me see what
got a rule.
It's just on the internet. It's not in real world. They don't really heightism in real world, bro. That's just I gotta tell you. But let's finish his quotes. I was unhappy about it most of the time. It was my self-confidence in general and with the ladies. It affected my dating life, and I used to put things in my shoes to gain a little bit of height.
Nice.
But it wasn't very much. He's not that smart neither. What do you mean? He put something in his shoes to gain height. What?
Yeah, nigga tried to
like
shoot
little
trick.
lifters.
Oh yeah, he tried to shoot trick. He ain't work.
Yeah, buy bigger shoes and all. Like he really investing in his height. That's crazy. A desperate Gibson began to take pills.
Oh shit!
He bought over the internet that promised to make him taller as well. He also began talking with a spiritual healer. We already talked about that.
Oh, he called Gio.
All right. Heightism. Anybody can be a victim, man.
Yeah, I hate that
I feel
shit.
like I'm a victim of heightism. If I have to like refrain from wearing heels,
Yeah, he fucked you up with
my
that.
true self around certain people
Oh.
and my, show
He
off
don't
my
hate
true
you, though.
style.
Are you
That's
hating because
heightism.
you? He don't hate you. He don't hate you for it.
Oh no, he's still gonna fuck you, Maya.
No, but I feel like there's different categories of heightism.
Niggas don't give a shit.
There's different categories. Like if we're gonna unpack heightism, I feel like there's definitely different like levels.
For sure.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm just saying, like niggas would
Like,
climb
just
the
like
tallest.
racism. All the
Yeah.
isms got different, avenues
Mhm.
on the isms.
I'm just saying, like in my head, I would climb the tallest tree.
Mm-hmm.
It don't matter, like that motherfucker can be 30 foot tall. I'm gonna try to find a way to climb it.
That's
Nah,
nuts.
but I was trying to get Maya's take on it, just for like heightism, because there's like there is a world with short guy. He ain't the only guy that feel like that.
Yeah.
That's real shit. I had a short homeboy I grew up with that dealt with similar shit. He was like 5'4", 5'5". And
Nice.
that was some shit that he used to struggle with from a self-esteem standpoint. He was very transparent with that shit. We was his homeboy, but he would say, man, like, I'm a handsome guy, but they ain't fucking with me because I'm short. You know what I'm saying? So that was some confident shit that fought with him. So it's a thing. Women don't want no short dude, bro.
I feel like also, I'm sorry. I feel like also though, like this is another thing that I have in my mind. Like if I have a guy that's like my height or just a little bit taller than me, like my wedding dress is gonna be like the mermaid type of like dress so that you can't see my shoes so that I can just wear flat. So that way I won't have to worry about being taller than him at the altar.
That dress gonna drown his leg.
I already had that in my head. Like I'm not gonna
That's fucked up.
He's not that taller than me.
I'm gonna tell you what, none of that shit matter, bro. Get you some money.
Oh yeah.
Just get you some money, bro. Like being tall, none of that shit, man. She'll like you ain't even gonna care if she put the heels on. You know what I'm saying? None of that shit. If you got some money, get you a whole lot of money, bro. The girl ain't gonna care if she's 6'5" and you 5'2". Just look around the world, bro. Like that's the end all be all.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a combination of things.
Nah, ain't no combination of things. You got the bag. It's whatever I want. Like I don't gotta figure shit out if I got the bag. It's exactly what I want it to be.
Gary Coleman type shit.
It's Gary Coleman type shit.
Facts.
Oh shit. Nah, for real. All right, what we got next, man?
What was the other one, bro?
The other BBL surgery, man. Like shout out men are getting 6-packs. So these boys is getting nipped and tucked, getting rid of the beer guts. They popping lean, drinking beer, Hennessy, you know what I'm saying? Not going to the gym. And instead of I don't know where they sending the fat at.
They putting it in their ass.
Whoa.
All right. Back to the abs. Would you get ab surgery? Would you get ab surgery? No, I'm not gonna ask y'all boys. Y'all boys, none of us is gonna get ab surgery, so we ain't gonna do that. Would you get ab surgery?
I almost wore no tank top tonight. I almost treated y'all boys to a full tray pack. Y'all looked out.
I bet we did. I bet we did.
Y'all looked out. I was about to make all y'all lusty.
No, I'm straight, bro.
Please chill.
Look, man, say Gio says just a threesome, not a foursome. Relax.
The Gio, you're not buying me in, Gio. I'm not paying. I don't want no parts of that little cartoon you drew in the background with them two niggas in the Jerry curl.
Oh my gosh.
I'm glad I ain't got a beard right now.
That's what we talk about the whole show. That's what we've been talking about the whole show. The threesome in the back.
Gio, did you draw that?
Yeah, he drew a thing.
I used the app, but shit.
Okay. Because I was going to say, I didn't know you
That
were.
look like that look like.
I mean, I can draw. I'm artistic, but
That
I
nigga
didn't
drew
draw
August Alsina and
You are too.
that too.
Yeah, a little bit. Me too.
he drew August Alsina, Will Smith, and Jada. Go ahead. Nice.
All right,
I see what you drew.
Nobody's getting apps. Let's move on to the next topic. I don't want to drag it. Gun death stats. I thought this was very interesting. I want to get out of here real soon too, but they dropped the states with the highest rates of gun deaths in America. Number 1 is Mississippi.
Nice.
Number 2 is Louisiana. Number 3 is Wyoming. Number 4 is Alaska. Number 5 is Alabama. Number 6 is New Mexico. Number 7 is Missouri. Number 8 is Arkansas. Number 9 is Montana, and number 10 is South Carolina. Am I the only one that's shocked? The most gun deaths.
Dang. You didn't hear nothing. You thought you
No,
would hear.
no Illinois, no Los Angeles, California shit, no inner city shit.
No,
that's right. But think about how they sell like Chicago, right?
Mm-hmm.
Think about all the murderous things that happen in Chicago. That's how you tell media paint these images, man. And they call like Chicago, which it is rough. Like, that's not saying things don't need to get better there, and we need to work on self-hate, because we do. But let's go to show you how they have agendas. Because when you really get to the real math of it, and I always tell people, they talk about black on black crime, yo, everybody killed their own. You're around your own. It's only natural. Like, white on white crime is just as high as black on black crime, bro. Like, that's how it works, man. But they sell this narrative like we use guns more, we kill each other more, we just hate each other. That's a narrative that they spread around the entire world. That's why when we go places, they hate us as well, because they think we just murder each other and we just savages. So when we go travel places, they think black Americans are just these crazy people. But when you look at the laws and the stats, the real shit, bro, is not. It's other people that are killing themselves with guns. So you got to question yourself, like, why are they selling us that image for so long that like it's just inner city shit?
Well, I think though, like you just said, it's the cities. Like sometimes they break down the cities. So they'll break down the cities that have the most violence. But then what they did with this one is they broke down the states. So now it's like the state as a total has way more than just that little city that you're trying to make it seem like so violent. Like that city could be violent, but that doesn't make that whole state the most violent.
Right. For all the Chicago murders you're saying, I'm thinking like that shit was gonna be top 1, 2, 3. A lot of cities. And just to see none of the Florida not make it, like, bro, the murders they put on TV every day, and the way they make South Florida sound, the way they put it on the news, they put on the news. It looks wild.
Too.
What'd you say?
I thought I would hear Memphis.
Oh, right. Tennessee.
Yeah.
Well, Tennessee's up there as a. I think what.
No, they ain't on here.
Wasn't on the top 10. I can hear it.
On that stat, right? But they definitely is in contentious as far as gun laws, and I think when you look at a conglomerate of gun laws in general on like what you allow as a state is I think is what they're trying to paint the picture of. The big shit is like who have the stricter gun laws and what you will allow, all right? And that's what DeSantis is trying to open the realms of all right, well, let this shit be wide open and you guys can open carry and do whatever the fuck you want, right? Or
I think it's all semantics though. I don't think it matters.
It is like, I mean, but it do matter, because when you look at like when it comes as far as real people who are registrants of like legally own guns, is not us.
I'm talking about I'm talking from an open carry standpoint, right? I think it's all semantics, right? The way I feel about it, like I don't like guns. I'm gonna have a gun to protect myself, and you know what I'm saying, that it's a lot of power behind that motherfucker. So, and other people got it.
I think that's
I'm not a violent person. What's up?
No, I was saying, I'm sorry, and I don't mean to interrupt you, but I
No, you
think that
good. You good.
was that where the problem lies is like when it do comes to guns, we're not the ones that that's why the NRA has such a powerful backing when it comes to different parts of politics, because when it when it comes to those guns, oh, they serious about you not gonna take our guns because they got that shit, and it's the black gun ownership. Like we make a small percentage of that shit.
Why that don't change my take at all. Like what we own the guns, like we ain't finna go to war. Like that just doesn't change my mind. We don't have the mindset of people like we finna do some civil race war shit in my mind. So like us
That's not
having
our
guns,
mind, but that's their mind.
I don't know if that I don't know that entirely. I think that's what they try to sell, and that's the energy they want to sell in politics to make you scared because they lead with fear. So they want to create that fear and put that fear in people like, oh, war is coming or maybe a race war. I mean, we need to argue and fight over the gun laws. So they trying to create that energy, but I just don't like my shit on it is, bro. Like if like DeSantis trying to go open carry,
Mm-hmm.
like at that point, it's not like just white people can open carry. Like the
No.
laws are fair. If it's open carry, like these boys got guns. Like the murders are already crazy. And the murders that they're shooting with big artillery. These kids aren't shooting the pistols that we grew up with. They shooting shit
Mm-hmm.
with switches, like military grade shit is what they shooting down here. Like it's crazy. They knocking center blocks out of buildings when they shoot shit. So like they got guns. Like people are already shooting. So I don't think it's gonna get no more violent. They got open carry in Texas. It's already a thing out there. And them getting rid of like to get a permit to carry the license is already a joke. Like it's not
Yeah,
like
no,
they really
I
serious
think for
about it.
them, like the biggest fear for them when they do put these laws on it, because most of the shit that we carry is illegal, right? So when you do start putting laws on stuff, it's just gonna restrict them.
Mm-hmm.
Um, but as it stands
Our
right
gun laws
now,
are already crazy. Like if people walk around with illegal guns in Florida, you just playing with your life a little bit. So I just don't see how it changes. Our gun laws are already
no,
insane.
I'm talking about like in general as a conglomerate, not just like
I don't even know what we're talking about no more. To be honest with you.
no, we was
But
talking about the gun laws on like
now first we were talking about the murder rate, the gun deaths in
Mm-hmm.
each state. But we started talking about the gun laws. I don't know. Maybe there's a gun law like parallel, like with how many of these out of the top 10 are open carry states. That would be interesting in trying to figure out some stats on these type of deaths. But Alaska, number 4.
yeah, it's like
That's
Wild Wild West. Most of the people who are felons moved to Alaska because of the gun laws.
yeah, ain't no agenda and that shit ain't in the media though. Alaska being number 4 is insane to me. You know how many people got to be getting killed out there in the woods?
It ain't saying to me because I lived in that motherfucker. And
You guys in
when I
Alaskan
went to the
prison?
gas station, and the lady told me, she was like, "The only reason why I'm here because I can't live nowhere else in America." And I was like, "Yep."
Damn.
Like that's where they send these motherfuckers.
Yeah, that's insane. What do you think about let's talk about that because that's been a big thing. I know Tyson hit us up, a friend of the show, about the DeSantis gun law. He tagged me into something on Facebook with it. What do you guys think about it? I really don't. I think it could get crazy, but I don't foresee it, man. People already got the gun in their car. Like you can already have it right there in the tuck. You can have a permit to carry. He's just getting rid of the permit part of it, but you go get the process of getting the permit is a joke. Like they're not really taking you through no serious mental health background check or nothing like that. Like literally anybody's walking around here buying a gun if you ain't got a felon.
I'll let somebody else talk before I get my take.
Yeah, man. I think it is a little bit of semantics. It's a little bit of what Trey and Silkman talked about before. NRA got a little bit of their back, and so shit is gonna be worded a certain type of way so that they can still do what they, you know what I'm saying, want to do, but at the same time, other writing and wording is gonna be set so that, you know what I'm saying, like Silk said, with, you know what I'm saying, different type of illegal guns and different shit. So I mean, I don't see no issue with it, bro. Not at all. you're gonna do what you're gonna do anyway, regardless of if you got a law in place or not. I just feel that
Right.
if we just taught each other, or if we just taught different, I know I'm wording that backwards, but if we were taught different, I wouldn't have an issue with open carry. But now you can be so quick to be like, I feel disrespected, so now let me go ahead and up it. It's like that's the wrong thing to have. But
Yeah, but open carry, you still broke the law.
yeah,
You just open to carry. You're not open to use that motherfucker when you just mad. That ain't how this shit works. So the law is still the laws. And if I got it in the car and you piss me off, or I got it on my hip and I got a permit, it's just all semantics. People's intentions and what they got in mind, they gonna carry that shit out.
yeah. That's what
Murder's been happening since the beginning of time, bro. Way before guns got here. So if somebody want to kill somebody, they're gonna find a way to kill somebody. My bad, Maya. What's up? You got something, Maya?
I don't disagree with having the state being open carry.
Gang.
If that was the question, I think that was the question.
Yeah.
I lived in Texas, which was an open carry state, and so
that shit caught me off guard when I went out there. Ain't gonna lie, I went out there, I just started seeing like, what? Hey, bro, big ass rifle on your shoulder, man.
Yeah, they let them ARs loose, boy.
I felt like I don't feel like I'm going to get shot and killed just because people have guns with them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not scared of guns, so I don't feel threatened being in a state that's open carry. It just makes me be able to carry mine as well. That's how I see it.
Yeah, I'm with it, and I'm gonna protect myself because you got to it in like in this society. But I will never get used to seeing big ass guns. You know what I'm saying? I think it just makes me feel like I'm in a police state. You know, and then you see guns everywhere. You go to your kids' school, they got rifles on their shoulder. You go to the movies, there's rifles everywhere. So everybody's getting used to it. It's normalized now, but it just feels like you living in such like a police state. Think about it. People walk around with assault rifles on their shoulder, like cops just have them just cause, like it's a handgun. And it just looks crazy and it feels crazy. It feels. I think that's something that we subconsciously be on us that we just don't realize. You know, small things like that be on our mind. Like, why are people? I didn't grow up. You know, I grew up in a real country ass small town. I moved to Royal Palm. We just didn't see assault rifles at your school and shit like that. So now when I go places and so I'm at the movie theaters with my family, and you go outside the movie theater and the cops standing there with assault rifles, it's like, bruh, like Chili's is right there, the movie theaters is right here. Like, it just seems over the top.
No, but in these open carry states, it's not just cops that's walking around with these ARs.
It's everybody.
It's regular civilians. And I don't think, like me personally, I don't think a regular civilian should be able to walk around in public with an AR-15. I think that's a military thing.
I think if the military got it and the police got it, the people
the fucking like. I would hope you're going hunting if you're walking around with that. You know, I'm just gonna assume you're going hunting. Like this, I feel like
these motherfuckers
carrying a handgun around.
Okay,
I don't care about you carrying a handgun. I would definitely feel some type of way if I'm seeing niggas walking around with AKs and shit like that. But I've never witnessed that. I've never seen that. I don't just see niggas walking around with AK strapped to their back or AR. So
go in Texas, they walk around that motherfucker like that. And
that's what I'm saying. Now where I was, I've never seen that.
Yeah, I seen that shit. That shit threw me. It was in a grocery store. I'm like, God damn, these boys walking around with big ass rifles and shit. But I'm with the civilians having those type of rifles, man, because like I said, I feel like it's a police state, and they get easy to flip this bitch into a police state, and then how do the people protect themselves if they ain't got no weapons?
But in Texas is a police state, right? And that motherfucker walked into that dog school.
I don't know about police. I don't know about police. You know, police state is like it feels extra copish, you know, like the police is big brother type shit, you know.
But Texas is an open gun
open carry, but they ain't no
carry type vibe, right? And that's where the Uvalde shit went down, right? In Texas, and this motherfucker just went in, just blasting these kids at this school with this AR-15, and police was like, "I ain't got shit."
He was gonna do that regardless. The police are a piece of shit, but that kid's gonna get that off regardless. Open carry or no open carry.
Who's that? That's a grown as adult.
He broke the law.
Yeah,
but whoever it was, they had intentions of breaking the law. When people have ill intentions, the law don't matter. they already got intentions to break the law. So the law don't matter to people that are looking to break the law. Like, so I don't like that school
Yeah,
shooting
my
gonna
thing is
happen
I don't
regardless.
think like
If it wasn't an open carry state, that school shooting still was gonna happen because that person had evil shit in their heart that they was gonna get off, and they wouldn't think about the law regardless of carry or no open carry.
yeah, I think in this day and age is like people gonna have that ill intention, and to be honest with you, when it comes to like people that's been trained at that shit, black people ain't the ones that trained at it. And the NRA, if you want to see the NRA really have a problem with us, let a whole bunch of niggas go down to NRA and get trained in that shit. Let a whole bunch of niggas go down there and
Go
get
do
like,
it.
and then that's when you're gonna see shit start to change. Like when niggas go
Yeah,
down
just
there and
do it.
start, but
We ain't
niggas
no
ain't doing
victims,
it. That's
bro.
the thing. I ain't
Okay,
no victim. I got my
that's
shit.
what
My
I'm
shit
saying.
locked and loaded. I got a whole doggone army up this motherfucker.
Yeah,
But
just vibe. Like, that's
I'm
it.
vibing. But I'm just saying though, on some real shit, you want to see like real change. Let all these niggas go down to the NRA and register. But
No, but
niggas ain't
I'm
doing
not.
it. Niggas ain't trained to do no real shit. Niggas ain't trained. They ain't scared of us. They scared. They scared of.
Bro, you ranting to yourself. Like we ain't say nothing.
I'm on some real shit. Like they ain't scared.
Yeah.
They ain't scared of the niggas. They scared of us banning their gun laws and not being able to kill us. That's what they scared of. Like they ain't scared of us.
They're not worried about us and none of these gun laws. It's all semantics and just politics, bro. These guns ain't going nowhere. They built this country on guns. That's how they got this motherfucker with guns. You think they
Right.
finna
And
get rid of them?
when you start trying to
The
make
guns ain't going
laws to
nowhere,
take their
man.
guns, that's when it's a problem.
They're not gonna make it's all semantics. The guns ain't going nowhere. It's like Roe versus Wade, bro. And all these
I don't think
laws, they
yeah,
be
I don't
arguing
think
for
it's
years on years and years. The guns aren't going anywhere, man. They're gonna be here, and people gonna break laws with guns. They're gonna kill people. Been killing each other since Adam and Eve, man. The beginning of time, bro. Like, Cain and Abel. Like, murder is gonna happen when people got ill intentions. It's gonna happen. Whether there's no guns, weapons, no weapons. It's just gonna happen. So, you gotta protect yourself. And once you know the game, right, it's chess. You playing the board and not the piece. You feel me? So I'm not gonna get caught into the semantics of what they're gonna do with the gun laws. I'm gonna sit here and as they make them, I adjust and then just move with it. I can't control it. So that's how I see it. I don't see them taking away guns now, and I don't think guns are the reason these kids are shooting up schools. I think it's spiritual. I think it's the devil. That's the evil spirit to go shoot children. You gotta think how innocent of the lives you're taking, and there's no law gonna stop that. Open carry, none of that shit's gonna stop evil shit. That's evil shit. That's my take on guns and the laws. We out. Where we at with y'all? Listen to music. What y'all listening to? We gotta brighten it up before we get the music. We can't just go off of that like school shootings to the music. What else we got on here? Scientists say you should be able to upload dead loved ones' consciousness to your computer by the end of the year.
Nice.
What does that mean?
I read it from getting to
You
the
never
article.
had a wet dream? It might be the same thing.
You may soon be able to catch up with friends and relatives who have passed away on your computer.
Nice.
Dr. Patrick Desai, a Silicon Valley computer scientist who has found multiple artificial intelligence, the AI shit, platforms, boldly predicts that human beings' consciousness could be uploaded onto digital devices by the end of the year. Start regular recordings of your parents, elders, and loved ones, he urged Friday in a Twitter thread. This man have made $5.7 million in views. What are they saying here? I'm not confused, bro. I'm with you now, Maya. I don't know. I don't understand how they gonna see how they gonna get the conscience of my dead grandma.
They got your algorithms.
You would need voice recordings, I guess. So uploading a person's consciousness would involve saving videos, voice recordings, documents, and photos of the person you wish to reimagine to your computer. Yeah, this is bullshit.
Imagine you had some.
He thought it was a
Yeah.
real 3,000 type shit.
Nigga, that's Morgan Freeman. Ain't my granddad.
But here's the thing, bro. Like, I think artificial intelligence
We'll get to that point.
Yeah, like why
Yeah.
I think it can now. Like if I don't think it go back and get my dead grandma or no shit. But if you got say something like following you, then you pay for this service that follows you and like your mannerisms. on your phone as you talk, everything about you. AI, that's all AI is doing. That's why I can predict what you're searching in your phone. They know everything you like, and they can put the bullshit in front of you and put you in a rabbit hole in an echo chamber of all the shit you like because they know by your phone habits. So artificial intelligence, they're uploading shit. Damn, it was something I wanted to add to this show, and it just hit me. But somebody took Drake's voice, right?
Oh,
And
nice.
they put it on Pusha T's diss song to Drake, and that shit sounded fire, and it sounded just like Drake. And that's artificial intelligence. They could take shit like that, voices, and also that shit has a mind of its own. Artificial intelligence is thinking. If it could think what you're about to do next or what you want, it has a conscience. So they could program some shit to take your voice, your thoughts, your mannerisms from your phone usage, how you talk to people, and then keep a conscience there living. That's some weird shit.
Can it finish what you were going to say?
Oh yeah,
absolutely.
Oh yeah. And then you hear that shit like, nigga, that wasn't what I was gonna say.
doesn't listen.
Yes, it was.
Yeah, and then popular people gonna be like, yeah,
doing everything but curing Alzheimer's. Y'all playing around with all the computers and shit like that. Like artificial intelligence is gonna be crazy shit. I don't think people paying enough attention to that, but that shit is gonna change the entire world on some different level shit.
No, they said like
economy, ecosystem, and everything. What's up?
No, that's the wave right now. They talking about making like AI dogs and shit out in New York. Like they talking about like
police dogs. Yeah, they letting them out.
Yeah, I mean military soldiers at that point. Like if you could send a robot to war, why would you send a casualty, a real person?
Yeah, these niggas ain't trying to sign up. You know, I've been trying to get these motherfuckers to sign up for some shit. Motherfuckers bringing the bots. Motherfuckers bringing the bots. These niggas ain't trying to do no real shit.
All right, Trey, you've been on one all night. Music.
I got my song.
Yeah. We're on a good note now. The mood's lighter.
Yeah. We got some iRobots.
It's called "Here Comes Trouble" by Chronics.
Who?
Chronics, left and right, just a boom, left and right. Here comes trouble.
That shit's vibes.
Here Comes Trouble by Chronics. That song reminds me of my older brother because he's a Rasta. Shout out to him. That's my shout out for today.
And shout out to your brother, man. He's probably vegan. He vegan and shit or no?
He is vegan.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, now you get the fuck out of here with your
eating Vital. Eating
shout out the gang,
Vital.
man. Shout out the gang. Gang, man. One time
He's a good motherfucker, just like y'all.
How dare you bring that Velveeta?
I can tell by the song, man. That song sound like somebody about some gangster shit.
Oh yeah.
Here comes trouble. Here comes the danger.
Oh, look at you.
When I'm listening to that in the car. I'm
I seen you with your guitar and shit on IG story. What you got going on? A whole other life you ain't telling us about. That's crazy. I thought we was friends on here, bro. Unless you walk into a garage and telling people, yeah, I'm a motherfucking rock star. I'm like, a rock star? Who the fuck is this rock star, man? Like, that's crazy. Anywho.
Yeah.
Who next? That's nice. That's a nice tune. Who next? You ready, Trey? I could go if you're not ready.
You can go. I got a squirt.
Yeah. What? That sounded crazy. I'm clipping that up.
Yeah, I hope so.
That's crazy. That sounded crazy. All right, I'm playing Mac Miller 2009. One time for the Macadelic, man. Rest in peace.
I'm gonna squirt.
Yeah, how long the intro is. Bear with me. Jeez, man.
I was gay, high and muddy, looking for what was looking for me, but I don't need to lie no more. Nowadays, all I do is shine, take a breath and ease my mind. She don't cry.
That's 2009 by Mac Miller. I apologize for the long intro.
No, that shit was riding, bro. That shit was riding.
It was like that's me playing the piano.
Yeah. Sound like my sister, bro, when she was in her bag. Great pianist. Some Alicia Keys type shit. What you got, Gio, on some Gary Coleman type shit?
I'm gonna go ahead and switch up the vibes, man.
That was the craziest type shit ever that made the show. Was Gary Coleman type shit.
She said she ain't got no type. So I'm gonna fuck with the real Boston Richie and Future Hendrix. This is Bullseye 2. I know a couple shows ago I talked about Future saying that he still do some things. So this is my proof of him saying that he still spins the block.
Chain, Chris Jenner, all my little niggas never spinners. Audemars, my game member. AP my main, hold up. One of my outfits, Lisa Key. They're not touching a half a beat. If my nigga wasn't jiggle, I'm the type go after beat. And I still smash on seat. I got 2/5 on me, like the quarterback of the Chief. I'm in the field, out no cleat. Bringing in seal about a peak. Pour up drink, but don't get sleep. I'm on pills and on geek. But this money got me tweaked. Turning good girls to free. She ain't with me, she with the street. Cost $2 just a bus, nothing you heard, man. She with my chain to 100,000. One of my rings cost a house. Feel my bitch. Fuck with me, don't fuck without me. Hula hoop ass nigga got slide out for trying to go around me. Know I get a nigga head touch right now, ain't gotta be around him. Booted up on take no mid. I be on that drink instead. Fuck around back doing too much, I done that bro. Yeah,
that's a real Boston Richie Future Hendrix, man. My man said, if Jay wasn't my nigga, I'm the type to still go at B. I still smash on C. I said, I hear you, Future. I ain't mad at you.
It's going in loud records, man. Capping ain't shit. Capping ain't shit. Trey, come on, man, with your dashiki shirt, bro.
He got the split screen. He got the split screen, bro.
What happened to your background? Yeah, such a great show. You have your shit.
You have us on mute.
Yo, have your shit gone, fam. That shit look crazy. You had a good
Yeah, that
show.
motherfucker knew a real nigga was showing up, so it just disappeared. Like, all right.
Where'd you get that dashiki button up from, man?
That
shit fly. The dashiki button up.
Oh man, you fucking with this Versace. I almost put no shirt on this motherfucker. Let me go ahead and unzip this motherfucker real quick.
We don't need all that. We just need your song. That's really all we need.
Get hard. I'm gonna go ahead and rock with
Relax, bro.
Look, they bouncing.
Too much, just too much.
Yeah. That's his middle name, man.
Thank you for elaborating.
Trey Too Much knows. Don't think about it too much. Hey man, come on, man. We need your song, bro. We ready to get out of here.
That's gonna be my next intro. I'm gonna rock with Safe by Jadina, man. I fucks with it. Why not?
I just like to save it. If you can come close, I'm only safe when I'm with you, baby. Sunday morning, shot through my window. My baby's gorgeous. Look at my info. Today I might just go outside. Ooh, I think some chocolate for a ride. Man, this world is going crazy. Ain't nobody say what's true. If we get our reparation, I'll just play our hand with you. 'Cause
Yeah, that's enough. I don't want to get your drawers too wet. But that's Safe featuring Bootsy Collins by Jadina.
Nice little
Nigga trying to sound like Prince.
Type shit.
Ain't a bad person to try to sound like. It's a
Oh
lot
yeah,
of, it's a lot of Prince wannabes or inspirations. I would say. I don't want to say wannabes. A lot of Prince inspirations out here in the music world. He has more inspirations than Michael Jackson. I would say. That's why I got Prince. Prince won, man.
He did.
I might wear a Prince outfit.
I fucks with both. It's not got. Ain't got to be a battle, but you know, this is coming. Let's get out of here. Any shout outs? Where we at with it? We're going to Denver tomorrow. Shout out my man Lion. Should see him. We're gonna shoot some vlogs, hang out a little bit. My guy Bo Scaife one time for the marijuana people of the world. We'll go out to a marijuana farm. Enjoy 420, which is my favorite holiday of the year. Out there in 420 land of Denver. Excited to get on this flight. That's all I got. Shout outs.
Yeah, I'll give a shout out to everybody that called in, man. Shout out sis. Big love. I appreciate all the love that you had to give. Shout out to Tia and shout out to Cuzzo, man. I appreciate that, man. All the engagements is energy, believe it or not. Whether it's via the socials or via calling in. So we'll make sure that we do our due diligence and sending out that vacay pack to y'all, because we said the first 3 calls do get that pack. So we'll send that out to you guys and shout out to love, man. Shout out to Sutter Holmes. Shout out to Barefoot. Shout out to everybody who had a birthday that got forgotten about. Shout
out to your green screen.
Yeah, that's it.
Shout out to Gorilla. Shout out to Gorilla Tape, Gorilla Glue. I see why she sued y'all ass. I see why old girl sued y'all with that Gorilla Glue. That shit don't stick like you think it would.
My shit been holding up. Maybe it's the user. No, don't just shit on the people products, bro.
I shit on the product. I take that motherfucker up twice.
Yeah, you got to figure out your situation. Though you got a situation. Mario, you got shout outs?
Gorilla ain't Gorilla, right?
No shout outs.
You already shout bro out on the song.
Yeah, I shouted my brother out already. Shout out to him.
Damn.
Gio, anybody from your demographic you want to shout out? It was something from the woke community I want to ask you. I wanted to ask you a woke community question, and I'm forgetting it.
Umar looking for some love in Milwaukee.
Now, Umar on some real shit. Umar told the people, I don't want to get into that. Well, Umar told the people the feds be following me everywhere, man. I don't think he lying whatsoever. I think he on some real shit.
No, he not, bro. He not.
All right, let's get out of here. Trey, take us out of here, man. Your dashiki button up. All right, man. Damn. You got them mating calls.
My nipples are sweaty.
Yo.
In the damn show, man.